Okay. I'm gonna go right here. Where am I supposed to go now? The mail room? Dead letters? There's letters alive and floating around in here.
That's no normal piece of paper.
Okay, where though, girl? Oh.
Okay, I need to know where it's at.
Stop kicking my ass, bro. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Got one.
I need to find more pages.
Okay. Next one's gotta be... I don't know. Whoa! Hell yeah, let me in. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, fake airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through the underground tunnels in the air and the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the Earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Hell yeah! The Earth trains. He's onto something. Or he is on something. We watched this already, right?
Just look at it.
Yes.
8 inches wide and capable of storing.
I got something 8 inches wide for you. It says they're all in here somewhere. Do I have to go major uppies now? Oh, I think I see one. Quiet night. Oh, it's a little bit of a quiet night. Ain't nothing wrong with it, though. Okay, that door is green. So... I'm not sure how to get up there. I don't think I meant to. Wait. I feel like we watched that one too, if this door is already opened. Let's see. see any more of these possessed letters, though. Wouldn't be in communications department. Okay, how big is the span of this room? It's not that big. That goes to communications, nothing in there. I found one of them downstairs. You'd think the other ones would be up here somewhere. Go all the way up. Wish that I could, but I can't. No living letters. Oh.
Have some goddamn faith!
I'm losing faith. Singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. The devil got in my house because of the fish!
You, sir, are a fish.
The devil in my house because of a fish. Alright, dude, what? I've explored every nook and cranny of the mailroom now. Smoking fish. Unless it's like... How do I root them out? I don't even know where they are. I'm about to give up. Oh! What the fuck? The game's like, yeah, you should. You've been in here so long, we're just gonna spawn more baddies for you. Who wants it? You? Bitch. Okay. Okay, I have to expand my search, right? So... Because they're nowhere. I give up. Yo, I gotta go to bed, y'all. Yo! Goose! Sweet dreams. You stay safe and have fun. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time, sexy. I've gone around everywhere down here. I'm gonna have to look it up, just like I'm gonna have to look up the traffic light. I hear that. Wait. Is there something here? No. I'm gonna touch this. I'm gonna pee. So, I'm not going to bed, but I will BRB. You hear? back. Oh shit, heard the burb. Heard the burb. Okay, I looked it up and I'm still kind of confused. Still actually hella confused. Directly above the control point? Like, I can't fly that high. Right? Oh. I can. Okay, so there's letters all over the place in this room. Yes, what's this? Vivid Dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing to you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that it is not usually done, but if I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only one or two a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had me shaking for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours sincerely, Richard Tucker. I wonder if he saw Cauldron Lake in his vivid dream. Okay. Give me this. Thank you. Okay, there's a letter. Our whereabouts. Hey! You have questions and the prophets have your answers. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you and I and humanity reside. Cheers! I got a vivid dream for you, pants grab. So wait, does the first Alan Wake happen a little before this then? No. Oh, are you yelling at me for sneezing? Yes. We read a case file earlier about the incident and Alan Wake. But this is before the events of Alan Wake 2, because Alan Wake is still technically missing.
Okay, you need to know where it's gonna end up.
Easy. Just making sure I'm following her, chef. Oh. Okay, one more page. Oh, is that it right there?
I need to know where it's gonna end up.
Well, I'll just wait right here and just easy dubs, right? Haha! Hell yeah!
Done and
And now the traffic light. Smoking ban. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker, rebel, patriot. Hell yeah, dude. I gotta smoke cheers to that. Cheers. When was this made? 2019, I want to say. Sounds so fucking accurate. It really does. I love it. I love, like, the reading in this game in particular is so much fun. I think I've read almost every document that I've picked up. And it's all so bizarre and weird. Had lost their minds long before they yup. White Kitchen. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. Hell yeah. Her kitchen is just like a portal to the astral plane, it seems. Okay, so we got everything but... I'm not worrying about that right now. We're gonna fast travel to... back to the Panopticon upper, maybe? I looked up where the traffic light is and I feel stupid for not knowing. But... or for not just trying to look a little longer. But I think it's over here somewhere. Even looking it up and like seeing like or reading where it is, I'm still like I'm not entirely fucking sure. Okay, dick. Oh.
That must be one of the missing altar items.
Right, I imagine. No, buddy! Nice. Hug it! Kiss!
Less escape altered item to worry about.
Red light. Containment procedure. The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. Description altered effect. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game, see CBA 316 for details, is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. Oh yeah, so the dark presence, like very commonly will attach itself to like children's games or like children's stories and manifest in that way. If an entity, that's why like when Alan Wake writes, what he writes starts coming real. Is like it's like a like fantasy fiction, but it really happens with children because their imaginations are crazy. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated a distance of redacted from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. Background. The item was discovered after a streetlight at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the beer room. The item was contained and a gas leak was blamed for the confusion in the townspeople's perception. Blame it on a gas leak. Okay, what about this? Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Yeah, until you have to stare at it all the damn time. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by Redacted. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item first came to the beer room's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in apartment Redacted, rented by a man named Redacted. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Redacted, who was out of the building at the time of collapse, Redacted PM, retained ownership of the item until 1974 when the beer room purchased the item through a false identity. Appendix. New altered effect has been observed. See file A110.F for details. The containment procedure, the new containment procedure was that somebody has to be looking at it at all times. Philip must have looked away for a second and it ate him. Paper crane, ramen lantern. Paper crane. Ramen lantern. Containment procedure. The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. Descriptional altered effect. The item is a paper lantern known as a chochin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of Redacted. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. Aw. Letters procedure. These are just all the things I just finished. Black rock paneling suppresses the item's effect. Nice, good. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than Redacted and always in a Redacted direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by Redacted. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. Background item was found in the Dead Letter archives where the Herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive of letters. So they just appeared here and tried to escape. They're trying to go somewhere. Like, that's the crazy thing is they've got to, they're trying to deliver themselves to somebody. Back, just had my Christmas dinner. And, Ethan, how was it? Alright, hand chair procedures. Human hand chair. It's a hand that you sit in. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecure objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. Description altered effect. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of redacted. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather